FIPS is a place where we can exchange new ideas on mountain rescue. Our goal is to make mountains safer and safer, and to have rescue when there are, unfortunately, some accidents. All the ski patrol all around the world can be member of FIPS, and people working with ski patrol as doctors, as helicopter company, ambulances company can be a member of FIPS. We are now 19 countries member of FIPS, and we are now in Rosa Khutor 16 countries, different countries speaking about mountain rescue. Rosa Khutor is member of FIPS since 4 years and proposed to receive us, and we are very happy to be there. Rosa Khutor is a high level of mountain rescue and high level for avalanche control, and Rosa Khutor is international level.
Считаю, этот конгресс уже третий раз участвуем. Первый раз мы были после Олимпиады в Канаде, попали в эту структуру, посмотрели. Нас это заинтересовало. Это такой же профессиональный рост, обмен опытом. При учете, что в России горнолыжная отрасль достаточно молодая, всегда интересно услышать чужое мнение, поделиться своим опытом. Мы очень старались провести конгресс на должном уровне. Надеюсь, у нас это получается.
Я хочу поднять тост.
To Russia.
За Россию.
Спасибо.
The main goal of the founders is essentially to create and maintain a table for all of the patrollers around the world to sit down and exchange information, stories, best practices, and learn from each other. And that's on two main levels. Number one is ski accident prevention, and the other one is if there is an accident, then the rescue, the first aid, the transportation, the medical kind of stuff. It's a process that's done by the people at the Congress, so the topics are chosen by the people who are here, and they're current topics. They aren't topics that we think are always important. They're the topics that are today. Tend to break down into about 5 different groups. There's always a medical component. There's very often an avalanche component. Now there's a technology component. There's also governance, legal matters, insurance, all that sort of stuff. The impressions of Sochi and the ski area are absolutely fabulous. The people have been great. The facilities are wonderful. It's terrific.
Наша компания давно сотрудничает с курортом Роза Хутор, и когда мы узнали, что здесь будет проходить такое мероприятие, мы с удовольствием согласились принять участие как спонсоры, поддержать это мероприятие, предоставить наш инвентарь для участников конгресса и для гостей, которые здесь находятся на курорте. Это, наверное, самые важные люди на курорте, спасатели, и без обмена опытом, наверное, невозможно было бы им работать. Поэтому, я думаю, мы и дальше будем сотрудничать, поддерживать такие мероприятия вместе с Розой Хутор.
We are here, and this year we are official partner of the FIPS Congress. Very proud to be here and to share information with our customer and our prospect. It's very interesting because it's a worldwide FIPS Congress. At the end, what is very important is to be here in Rosa Couture, and Rosa Couture is one of our main customers in this region. From the beginning and before the Olympic Games and up to now, they are using a lot of Gazex products. So we take the opportunity to show and to make some demonstration about this product.
This is my vacation. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It just hurts so much. Ah!
Yeah, that hurts a
Doesn't
lot.
work.
That hurts a lot?
Ah, it hurts.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Yeah.
So today's theme is pain. This afternoon we've got some workshops outside looking at how we can work together to share information and reduce pain, particularly in knee injuries, shoulder injuries, and also in just general splinting and immobilisation of casualties, particularly with large fractures.
Today the challenge was a shoulder dislocation in different positions and how to behave the patients and how to load them onto Akia. So we had different inputs from different countries. I learned a lot, and that is a very interesting thing about the FIPS here. You get different cultures, different ways to approach a medical problem, but all have very good solutions, and it's a very good friendship under the people there. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
CPR, CPR. Keep up the CPR.
We had 9 o'clock time of avalanche, phase exposure 9:35. That's 35 minutes of burial time. This was about how we use the ICAR avalanche victim resuscitation checklist in our ski patrol training, and how we use CPR dummies with Bluetooth connection to an iPhone to get good feedback from the sensors, so we can get how good are the compressions, what's the rate, do we press deep enough, how are our rescue breaths. And the purpose of it is to put the resources where they really can make a difference, so the victims of in an avalanche get to the right instance, and that if there's hope, that we go all the way, but if there's no hope at all of they surviving, we shouldn't put the resources into them, but to the ones we can save. Yep.
Compression adequate rate 30%.
Rate weak. 30% correct and 70% incorrect.
And what about ventilation?
Ритм на 30% времени был четкий, а 70% ритм был низкий.
I like these congresses very much because it's a possibility for everybody to exchange ideas and encourage development in the areas of ski patrolling. I like very much coming here to Russia and see the great environments here and taking part of all the activities. So I have a good time here in Sochi. I'm very pleased to be here. Thank you very much.
Here's one of the best ski resorts in the world, and it's really nice, and we are so happy to be here. It was very productive and fruitful that we could a lot of information in patrolling all over the world. And we could share all the information here, exchanging information here. That's really nice.
Да, соревнования по слалому с IQA очень важны, потому что задача спасателя как можно быстрее доставить пострадавшего до больницы и при этом его не перевернуть, не сломать ему других новых косточек, Поэтому вот этот слалом – это тренировка именно для того, чтобы быстрее как можно доставили пострадавшего в одном куске, прямо в больничке.
Собака придет, назовут какой собак. Вот этот контейнер приоткрыть его, ну, открыть и вот так вот в дырку собаке выдать вот это лакомство.
Ага, понял. Сегодня у нас происходит тренировка по поиску пострадавшего в лавине. Человек лежит в закладке, засыпан снегом, доступа к нему нет. Собаке надо найти 3 пострадавших за 20 минут. Это интервал времени, как работают собаки. Потом собаке нужен отдых.
Работай.
Все собаки отработали на отлично.
I think we've been really lucky to have such good hosts. I think that's worked really well. Tonight has been amazing culturally to be able to put on such a show for us. And I think to be able to just see what Russia is, because for us, we don't really know what Russia is now. And I think we're really pleasantly surprised. And as I say, kind of privileged to be here and enjoying ourselves with people who are our friends and who are as like-minded ski patrol.
It's a very nice country, very big, and the people here is very good with us.
Yeah, it's an amazing place. The people has been amazing too. We were very surprised about all the infrastructure here, not only in the ski resort, even in the rest of the country, the roads, the huge infrastructure. We did the presentation last night and we are looking forward to host the FIPS Congress next year because it's good to be in contact with the North, with the best in this activity, and we are always looking to them, so it's going to be a good chance to get closer to them.
Next Congress will be in Argentina in 2019, September 2019. We'll come back the follower in North Hemisphere.